Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Unapologetic Squad. If you haven't already, guys, please like the video, please comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not a part of Unapologetic Notification Squad, please hit that notification bell and do so now. You'll help this channel out so much, and I truly and highly appreciate you. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys on how to make your false eyelashes look like real eyelashes in just a few easy steps. All right, let's get started. So what you'll need here is you'll need scissors, you'll need some tweezers, you'll need some eyelash adhesive, whatever mascara you choose to use, and your choice of lashes that you choose to use. Here I use Ardell. So guys, you'll get your mascara here. Here I'm using the NYX brand. I like this mascara because it's thick, and when it dries up kind of hard, so it's really easy to sculpt your lashes the way that you want to sculpt them. So here, like I said before, guys, I like to use Ardell lashes. Here I got the kind of wispy kind of style. And then I would use my tweezers to pull them off of the plastic case. Sometimes the adhesive on the back of these lashes are a little bit tacky. Some are more tackier than others. So if you try to use your tweezers, you might pull them apart. So just use your fingers to kind of pull them off, and then, you know, pull off the excess adhesive that's on the lashes here. So yeah, guys, you have your strip right here. Try to give you guys a good angle of the lash so you can see. And then, you know, most people have these little these little scissors that you would use to cut your eyebrows with. And what I do is I cut them in little pieces. So once I pulled all my strips off of the plastic container, I put them inside of the little plastic top, and I start to cut them in little tiny pieces like this. See there? And it gets kind of tricky because, like I said, the adhesive on the back of the eyelash, it starts kind of giving you issues, and they don't always fall perfectly. Sometimes they give you a little bit more problems than you want, and they start sticking to your fingers. They start sticking to the scissors, and it just makes a very easy process a little more difficult. But at the end, I'm sure you'll be pleased. See how this little piece, it just doesn't want to cooperate. But I'll do that with each piece. And the reason why I use this method, guys, is because I hate putting on my strips, and every time you place your strips on your lashes, you always have your corners that pop up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else experienced that problem, but I hate when I have those corners. You know, your in corner and your outer corner of your eye always tend to lift up, and it drives me nuts because the little points like pull and start poking you in your eye. You see how I just dropped the glasses? I dropped the scissors. Jeez Louise, it just makes such a process harder. But those little corners are poking you in your eye, and it's poking you on the outside of your lid, and then people can see where your eyelashes are lifting. So I tried this method where I would cut the strips in pieces, and it just works better. It just works better. And also, guys, it's easier when you want to replace little pieces. So I like to buy the Ardell pack that comes with 5 pairs in it, so that when I want to replace sections of the eyelashes that get rugged, or, you know, they start kind of lifting, the glue starts coming apart, or whatever the issue is, I can easily remove just that part of the lash and easily replace it. So here we got them already cut in pieces, guys, just like this. Very easy, very simple, and it just takes minutes. It doesn't take a long time. And so I have my black eyelash adhesive made by Envy, and I like to use the black because when it dries up with the lashes. The black dries up nice and clean. A lot of people like to use the clear because it dries up clear, but from what I've noticed by using clear adhesive, it still has that film, that white film that builds up after a while. I don't like that, so I use the black. So after a while, then you get your tweezers and you just pick up your pieces like this. Make sure your tweezers are nice and clean. You make sure you don't have any glue on your tweezers because it'll make this process harder. But you've got your little lash on there. You dip it in your adhesive. Make sure your adhesive is just the same way you do with your lashes. You're going to make sure it's kind of tacky. So you're going to let it dry a little bit. And you're going to place it on the outer lash. I like to start at the end of my lash because it's easier that way. I work from the outside and I work myself in. And I start with the longest part of the lash. So when I cut them into little pieces, I grab the longest piece and I place it there on the end. See, guys, just like this. And then you start with the next piece. Get it focused on this camera. Try to do it. And you place it on the eyelash just like that. You're going to want to make sure that you guys apply mascara to your lashes first, just the same way you would do when you apply your strips. You're going to apply mascara to your eyelashes before you put on these little pieces. See how easy it is, guys? You just place it right along the lash, just like a puzzle, piece by piece. So you're just kind of building your lashes as you go. And you just kind of place your fingers, you kind of push it in with your fingers. Now you see there, right along the eyelash strip, it's nice and neat. Underneath, there's no clunky glue. Just putting on those strips are not easy. Sometimes some people have a really difficult time putting on those strips and making sure that they're on there nice and perfect. I get glue on my eyelids. It's just a hassle. So this is much easier. Isn't that pretty? And as you see, I'm getting closer to the inner eye. And as I'm placing the eyelashes on the inner eye, I'm getting smaller pieces because, you know, you're still working with your strip. So your strip is still, you know, it's declining within size. You started with the outer part that's longer and you go into the smaller pieces. See that, guys? Very, very neat. It looks very pretty. To me, it looks more natural than the strip. And then I think this is the last piece here. Maybe I'll add another one after. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to place it right here, right along the inner part. Push it in, push it right up against the eyelash lid so that it's perfect. You don't have any space in between your lashes and your lid. And it's like, voila. Yeah. All done for that one. Very pretty, very natural looking. And you guys could choose whatever you want. Now to do this eye. I don't know about you guys, but it's like one eye is always easier than the other eye to do. It's the same thing for these guys. This is like my problematic eye, but I'm going to do my best. So I do the same thing, place it on the tip, And you really just kind of want to sit it there, and then you can like push it in and place it in the right spot with your fingers. Voila, got it. Yep. And we're just going to do the same thing that we do with this eye that we did with the last eye. See there, guys? See how neatly that's placed there? You can't even tell. Can't even tell. So I went ahead and skipped through the video and put the rest on. And also, guys, if you want thicker lashes, you can do this. Add some mascara on there and thicken your lashes. I like to thicken my lashes, and then also it helps you blend your lashes into your natural lashes into the false lashes too. It makes it look even more natural. I always get so many compliments on my lashes, and people ask me all the time, how is it that you get them to look so natural and you know they're not strips? Well, this is how, guys. This is how I do it. Also, if you want more thickness to your lashes, you can do a double layer of lashes. You can cut more strips, and right over the first layer, you can start another layer of lashes if you like them to be really, really thick. I know some people like them to be really thick and really, really long. You can do them with short lashes, and you can make them really short and really thick and curly, and just apply your mascara and it does the same effect. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.